So overall, I don't think it's the worst strategy in the world to be actually using the Bitcoin in this way to do a covered call strategy. I don't love the rehypothecation, the custody aspect of it. I don't like GameStop at all. I don't actually own any GameStop shares at this point. I did initially when they bought into Bitcoin initially, and I thought, okay, this could be interesting. They did a convertible bond that didn't amount to anything. I thought, they were kind of going to go hard on the Bitcoin. They didn't. It's sort of a lame duck kind of company as far as I'm concerned. It sort of had its moment in the sun with Roaring Kitty and then is just really not doing anything. So I sold covered calls actually against my shares of GameStop at the time and came out really well from that. Did well. I don't expect it to go parabolic or anything like that. And they don't expect Bitcoin to go parabolic. So I'm not interested in holding GameStop as an individual investor myself. But I do find it interesting that this Bitcoin Treasury company or this company with Bitcoin is doing something with their Bitcoin that is unique and that other companies aren't doing. Personally, I like what Strategy is doing, which is using it as capital to issue these digital credit instruments in the form of preferred equity to raise more money to buy more Bitcoin. To me, that's more appealing. That makes more sense. This is something that is fine to do as a company to earn a little bit of extra premium, a little bit of income to be able to use that for operations or for buying more Bitcoin, hopefully. But I doubt that's what GME will do. I think they're probably just trying to lower their cost basis and kind of just seeing Bitcoin as an unproductive asset on their balance sheets, unlike their treasury bonds, which have yield on it, which is most of their capital they hold. And so they're just trying to kind of get some kind of yield from this, even though it's really insignificant in the grand scheme of things, and does actually put their Bitcoin at risk in a kind of multiple kind of ways, I would say. Love to hear what you guys think about this strategy that GME is doing. It's not enticing me to be a shareholder again, but I do like to see that treasury companies are doing something unique, trying things out with their Bitcoin. And, this is kind of also a signal that, Bitcoin is maybe near a bottom, in my opinion. You definitely don't want to be selling covered calls when a stock is ripping upwards. So you want to just be long in that position. So they could get caught offside. When I see people kind of doing this more and more, I usually think that it's a little bit late to be implementing this strategy, that they probably should have been doing it earlier when we were closer to sort of the top regions and it's more likely to have a correction. So maybe they'll keep doing this. It'll be interesting to kind of keep tabs on it. And as an individual, I personally do this, but I manage them myself, and I do a lot of covered call strategies just on my MSTR position and use it as income to supplement my wild business income that I have here. So that's about it for the video. Again, one-on-one coaching sessions linked below if you want to book me for a call. And I also have everything I use as a Bitcoiners linked below with discount links for them for Bitcoin miners, Bitcoin nodes, hardware wallets, exchanges. Everything is linked in the description. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you on the next one.